Up YouTube. Today's video, I want to talk about artificial way of life, right? So recently, like I've been getting updated with light codes. I've been getting a DNA upgrade, right? Which is the same thing, pretty much. And when you're getting a DNA upgrade or you're getting updated with light codes, you cannot sleep. You're up like constantly, like your mind is racing about everything, but you're just up constantly because you have to be up to receive the information. And then when it's time for you to go to sleep, you just go to sleep whenever. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you've done being updated by the universe, real talk. And people be like, "What do you mean by that?" And what I mean by that is it's like a cocoon process, like a caterpillar becoming a butterfly. It's like that process. It's like every time you get a DNA upgrade, it's like you go through like I like to call it a conclusion. Like I just call it that because it sounds cool, but like it's basically one of those things where like say for example you just got like 1 week you good, the next week you just got horrible ass body pains, and you like what the fuck am I dying? Do I have like do I have something? Like you just like scared, like you just trying to like self-diagnose. You like what the fuck is going on? It be like have chest pains, horrible headaches. You like, what the hell is going on? You see, you see what I'm saying? So that's like that. That's that. You see what I'm saying? But that's your DNA upgrade. Like your body reacts to the DNA upgrade. Everybody differently. Like it's just like with like a drug. Not saying that that's something you should do, but I'm giving an example. Like everybody reacts differently to drugs. You see what I'm saying? Like if I take uh ecstasy. Not saying that I will take that. I'm just saying, let's say I take ecstasy, somebody else take ecstasy. They how I react to it, they might not react to it that way. Or how they react to it, I might not react to it that way. You see what I'm saying? It's the same thing. You see what I'm saying? It's like the same thing. Your body react differently. Everybody body react differently. You know, some people stay up for a very long time. Some people have horrible ass headaches. Some people have horrible ass body aches. You see what I'm saying? Like some people body may like get itself sick. Like my body does that. Like now I'm not sick. It's just like my nose is just stopped up, but my body will get itself sick just so it will have like the antidote to cure itself. Like shit crazy. Like some osmosis Jones type shit. Like this shit crazy. but like But I just wanted to talk to y'all about that just in case people probably like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'd be like that too, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's funny. And really what I would talk about with the artificial life, just think about it, like, with this artificial life, and it's crazy, I could just jump from topics like that. But, real talk though, this with artificial life, if you look back 4 or 5 years ago. Fuck it, let's push it to 7. You look back 7 years ago. You've seen the artificial ways of the world. Like you've seen it coming, right? And it probably was already there, and you just didn't notice. You see what I'm saying? But now you notice, and it's like to the point where you have to notice because it's like people that you seeing, people that you being around. And listen, when I say this, I'm not saying that that's the final conclusion that I made. I'm not saying that. I know this already. I'm just giving an example. You see, it could be various reasons, but I'm saying think about this. So like, like people you know, like, like think about it. Why does it always start with people you know? Real talk, real talk. Think about it like this, right? You get help from people you don't even know. Your own family will help you, and that's a fact. A lot of people I don't know help me. Thank you guys. They help me, right? You see what I'm saying? But people you don't know don't like wouldn't help you, right? Now you know fake. That's true. Jealous. You know how zealous, all these other, different things like that. Or that could not be that person. Real talk. See, people don't understand, like, when you in your reality, you don't know how other people perceive you. Just like me, I perceive myself as a normal person. But then again, I forget I'm not a normal person. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm just a regular motherfucker. But at the same time, I'm not. You gotta look at it from somebody else's point of view. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, let's say if I seen somebody, like, or somebody seen me, somewhere, and they like really like fuck with like my content and what I do. You see what I'm saying? Like they, oh my god, 603 Joe, oh my god, I can't believe I'm just like. To me, I'd be like, what up? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like a regular motherfucker, regular nigga. You feel me? What up? You feel me? Like, just that's how I like. That's how I talk. What up? You see what I'm saying? Like that don't mean like it's nothing at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might be, oh my god, what up? You see what I'm saying? Like it's cool, humble about it or whatever. But it's just like you gotta think about it. Like people weren't always like that. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like a certain thing that I'm seeing. It's like the subtle little things. That's why I always compare this artificial shit, all this shit with all the stuff that's going on. I compare it to Fallout New Vegas. If you really play that game, like real Fallout fans know what I'm talking about. Like a lot of people that play Fallout might not even be spiritual. They supposed to be playing the game. They not even know what they playing. They spiritual. I don't know they spiritual probably. You see what I'm saying? And but I'm playing this shit and I'm spiritual. I'm seeing the signs. I'm like, I'm seeing this shit. I'm not like just playing. I'm like, look at that. I'm damn. Listen, like you listen to what they said. All that shit. Like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. All that shit. They telling niggas this shit. Like they telling niggas this shit. Like this the shit that's really going on. These artificial people around you. Why are they placing artificial people around you? You see what I'm saying? Just like what I was saying, how people perceive you. I might think I'm a normal person, but the next person might be like, damn, that's a superstar right there. That's a celebrity. You see what I'm saying? And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just what it is. I'm not saying that's what it is, but that's what it is. You see what I'm saying? And it's just like all this artificial shit. Like everything has become artificial. The food is artificial. Now, why is the food artificial? Hold on, we gotta do the moment of silence. Hold on, we gotta look good. All right, yeah. So, why is the food artificial? Nah, I'm funny as hell. the, the food is artificial because it's artificial fucking people. Real humans not supposed to eat artificial foods. We're nature beings. We're supposed to eat healthy foods. Now, eating meat here and there, wouldn't hurt if it was real meat. That's just funny. Like real talk, if it was real meat, you see what I'm saying? Like stone ages ago, and more than likely, a lot of us lived back then, like 300,000 years ago. Real talk, we probably lived like 300,000 years ago, probably even 100 years ago. Reincarnation, and all that shit. But real talk, like this is facts. That's why you have artificial food because they're artificial people. I don't think so much artificial shit going on out in the world because artificial food. It all starts with the foods. They replacing they replacing everything authentic with artificial shit. So you get artificial behavior. You get artificial mindsets. You get artificial actions. You get an artificial conscience. You get an artificial spirit, which doesn't exist. You get an artificial being. You get an artificial world. Now, don't get it wrong. Artificial and technology, that's two different things. Real talk. They might have some similarities, but artificial and technology is two different things. Artificial might be a part of technology, but technology is something totally different. Real talk. Just like all this shit is like, and I wouldn't even say it's just Satan, but it's like the things that like the universe, you know, God, Jah, Allah, whatever you're into. You see what I'm saying? Lord Shiva, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like Buddha, forgot that one, you know, but like it's like whatever you like into, you gotta think about it. Like God gave Satan all these little toys and gadgets, you know, technology and all this stuff to play with. But all this stuff is intention at the same time. And technically all this stuff is like magic, quote unquote, manifested into a physical form, into a phone. You see what I'm saying? Or that's just an example. But you can use it as well. But it's the intention. How are you using it? Like the blood over intention. That shit worked. I tried that shit. That shit worked. People, that's satanic. Like some lizard said that to me. I'm like, that haircut is satanic. Ah, wake the damn up.